From July 9th to 11th, 2025, 5 African presidents met with the U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House for the first summit under the Trump administration. The event focused on economic diplomacy and private investment, with leaders engaging in high-level talks to strengthen partnerships in mining, energy, infrastructure, and regional security. The summit highlighted the trade not aid policy, emphasizing sustainable, mutually beneficial economic cooperation. President Umaru Sissoco Embalo outlined his vision for a stable, investment-ready Guinea-Bissau, prioritizing energy, agriculture, tourism, technology, and infrastructure. Cooperation with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration deepened to fight drug trafficking, strengthening regional security. Economic discussions included engagement with U.S. entrepreneurs, exploring investment opportunities to boost growth. President Bassirou Diomaye Faye promoted a vision based on trade, investment, and shared interests. Meeting with Boeing focused on aircraft acquisition and local aviation skills, while talks with the Millennium Challenge Corporation aimed to expand development projects. At the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Roundtable, he detailed reforms improving the business climate and highlighted sectors like energy, agribusiness, infrastructure, digital economy, and natural resources. Discussions concluded with renewed U.S. commitment to deepen private sector collaboration. President Joseph Nayuma Boakai emphasized Liberia's mineral wealth and requested U.S. support for geological surveys to unlock growth. Discussions with the U.S. Geological Survey focused on mapping critical minerals like rare earth elements and lithium. Boakai also presented Liberia's Arrest Agenda: agriculture, roads, rule of law, education, sanitation, and tourism as pillars for progress. At a Philadelphia trade event, he invited investors to join Liberia's transformation and highlighted its election to the UN Security Council as a sign of growing global standing. President Brice Clotaire Oligui Nguema focused on key infrastructure projects like the Bilinja-Boué-Bayuma Railway and Mayumba Port, central to Gabon's industrialization. Talks with U.S. investors covered mining, aviation, energy, and infrastructure. He also discussed development of the newly discovered Bourdon oil field, aiming to boost the energy sector with U.S. expertise and investment. President Mohamed Ould Sheikh El Ghazouani praised U.S. peace efforts and highlighted Mauritania's strategic location and rich resources. Bilateral talks focused on expanding investment, improving the business climate, and strengthening regional security cooperation. Business meetings emphasized expanding trade, expertise sharing, and building partnerships to support Mauritania's development. The three-day summit strengthened U.S.-Africa economic relations, resulting in investment guides, technical cooperation, and commitments to sustainable growth and security.